Former President Trump is expected to take the stand today in the New York civil fraud trial that could decide the future of his business empire. Trump has already been found liable for fraud, but the state is seeking $250 million in damages and restrictions on the Trump business. Robert Costa is outside of the courthouse in New York. Bob, good morning.
Good morning. It is a high-stakes day today for former President Donald Trump as he testifies under oath about an alleged scheme to inflate his wealth. And behind the scenes, sources close to the former president tell me he has been simmering about how he, his own children, and his family business now face this trial.
Former President Donald Trump will take the stand today in a civil fraud trial that has infuriated him.
It's a pure political witch hunt, but we have the facts on our side.
Sources close to Trump say they expect him to echo the testimony of his sons, Don Jr. and Eric, last week, where they defended the Trump Organization's business practices.
We have an unbelievable company with some of the best assets anywhere in the world.
Both face tough questions. Eric on his signature being on key financial documents, and Don Jr. about the management of the family business. Don Jr. repeatedly said any major issues should be taken up with the accountants, not him.
I'm apparently guilty of fraud for relying on my accountant to do, wait for it, accounting.
The Republican frontrunner will also likely be pressed hard about his role in an alleged decades-long scheme to inflate the value of his properties and his own net worth, including whether he knowingly directed accounting executives to fudge the numbers. Trump has already attended many days of this trial, and outside the court has been raging about the case for weeks, with the lower Manhattan courtroom now a routine spot on the campaign trail.
This is election interference, because I'm here now instead of being in Iowa, New Hampshire, or South Carolina. I'm here.
Sources close to Trump tell me he is very angry with the judge in this case, Arthur Engoron, who has already fined Trump twice for violating a limited gag order in this case. But they expect Trump to be relatively muted today in the courtroom and not risk contempt of court. Anne-Marie?
So do we have a sense of, what sort of questions he's going to be asked, similar to what his sons were asked, but how he might answer? Donald Trump Jr., his testimony, he was clear, but also sort of lighthearted during the whole process. Eric demeanor was a little bit different. Do we have a sense of what we might see from the former president?
We're going to see likely a lot of what we've seen before with Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump, a review by the New York State attorneys of different documents, and they're going to try to press Trump about his involvement, the scope of what he said behind the scenes to people like Alan Weisselberg, the former CFO of the Trump Organization, his own sons, when it came to inflating his numbers. He'll likely be asked about Michael Cohen, his former fixer and lawyer, in his testimony, which has been a keystone for New York State attorneys as they've gone into this civil trial.
Robert Costa, thank you very much.